Hey guys, what's up everybody? Today just coming on real quick to show my two current finished projects. Real quick, so you guys, if you've watched my previous videos, you know I've been working on this shawl. But it was a crochet along by Expression Fiber Arts called the Sunset Diamonds shawl, and you saw my progress the last time, I think, but now I finally finished it. And I blocked it somewhat. I have to try to block the bottom end of it. I don't have blocking mats, and I really don't have the space here. Like I was gonna try to maybe use cardboard, a big piece of cardboard, and kind of spritz it down and pin it down that way, but really don't have the space to lay this out and have it to where it can have enough time to dry and all that. You know, we got 3 cats and we're just in a really small place. So I went ahead and just kind of washed it and then hung it up and kind of stretched it out that way. So here it is. It is kind of too big. I won't be able to fully show it on screen, but this is, and you see, this is how long it is. So I don't remember what the measurements are, but look at that, how long this is, and on this side. So it is a really rather big shawl. I'll have to take a picture and show it to you guys, the full shawl. But as you can see, these lacy sections that you can really see through, and you see this bottom section of the lace needs to be stretched out more. It really needs to be blocked and stretched out more, because if you can see the difference from on this side, you see. So yeah, I will somehow have to figure out trying to block just this bottom lace section here. So yeah, so that's the Sunset Diamonds shawl, and I was so very happy about it and finishing it, and I love the look of it, and I just need to take some pictures with it on. But yeah, and then of course, as you can see, if you haven't already noticed, right behind me, it is my second finished object, and it is my very first test pattern that I was able to take part in. I found the person, or I'm part of a Crochet Toys or Amigurumi group on Facebook, and someone put out a call for testers for his fox, and he is called Nico the nomadic fox. So isn't he the cutest? I mean, okay, it's like when I was making him, you know, and as I finished the fox itself, before doing the cape and or the cloak and the messenger bag, you know, he was already really cute, you know, I thought. But then I'm gonna take it off real quick. So here he is, and then so this is, and I like how he was designed, you know, to where it's like you can bend his arms and his legs. The original design is with beads in this section, but he also gave directions on how to do it if you don't have beads or if you don't want to use beads. And so yeah, so this is, so he can sit and stuff, you know, like that. Really cool. And has a little bit of stuffing of, I put in, I didn't have any polyester beads, so I put in some dried rice in the very bottom, just a little bit, to give him a little bit of weight, along with the paws right in here. So just this section and here, and the bottom paws as well, have a bit of rice in it to give it some weight. So you can see, as you can tell, it gives him some, you know, and it helps him to balance too, to sit, so he doesn't just because it'd be so light, and plus probably because he kind of top heavy, right? And so yeah, isn't he cute? He is just really cute all on his own. But then when you put on the cloak, it I don't know what it is. I just like, now I'm like, I really want to make some more toys that come with accessories, like kind of like dolls or something, because I don't know, there's just something fun about like dressing him, you know. And oh, I forgot the messenger bag. I wanted to put the messenger bag on him. And yeah, I mean, it's just like, now it's like I really like piqued my interest in, or my desire to make some dolls, and dolls that come with clothes that you can, you know, make different outfits and whatnot. And so yeah, so now with him, with that cloak and the messenger bag, it just like takes him up another notch. I mean, I don't know, what do you think? And I mean, isn't he just the cutest? And I only had the original designer used green, like a moss green, or like a forest green maybe, I think, or even a sage. I think it was maybe actually a sage green instead of a forest green. It was a sage green, and he had it with a little bit of mustard trimming, but I didn't have those colors, and so I just went with the colors I had. And I had put up a poll on my community tab to see what, out of the three, it was this denim, a light denim, and then a green, like a mint green, which one of those three would look best with him. And the poll actually, I think it was 50-50 for, or at least the light denim and the blue, and this denim tied on my community tab. And when I also asked on Facebook, in the Facebook group, the darker denim won out. So I went with this darker denim rather than the light denim. And so yeah, this is how he came out. I mean, and oh yeah, so that what I used was, this was Hobby Lobby cotton etlin in the color mauve. And only later I realized I actually had a more orangish color in the same yarn, the cotton etlin, but now I can't remember the name of that orangish color, but it was, I only found that like later on, and I didn't realize I even had it. I thought I only had this color, but it works out pretty good considering they call it a mauve. But yeah, so cotton etlin for the body. The white is Joann's Big Twist cotton in white, and the cloak and the messenger bag blue is in the I Love This Cotton denim, and the black is I used Paris Drops cotton. So yeah, so that's what I use for him and his clothing and his little bag. And it was fun. I think it took me about 15 hours for everything. I think a little bit more. So probably more like almost like 16, 17 hours for him, for everything, including the accessories and stuff. But yeah, he was so much fun to make, and really, really enjoyed testing out the pattern. And he is not on social media as of right now. I know for sure he's not on Instagram, because I asked him, because I was gonna post about him on my Instagram and wanted to tag him and stuff, but he's not on there as of yet. And he has not fully come out with the pattern just yet. So I will include the link to the pattern in this video once he actually puts it out and stuff. So, or maybe I'll just, when he does finally put it out, I'll just make mention of it next time in my next video, if you are interested in doing Nico. But yeah, it was fun. It was definitely really neat. I was so happy to finally be able to be a tester for the first time. And there's been so many patterns that I wanted to test, but I just also never had the correct colors for the patterns that I was interested in. You know, because some of the patterns were like, you couldn't really substitute the colors. Like say if it was a yellow chick or, you know, a mallard duck. Mallard duck is usually has particular colors that you would use in order to make it. And so for those times, then I did not have the colors. And when this one came out, I was like, I was about to, you know, kind of like just go buy it, because I was like thinking, oh, I don't really have orange, you know. And but then I was like, oh wait, maybe I do. And then, you know, I went digging through what I had, and obviously I didn't find the other more orange color. But I thought, well, let me, you know, I could use it with this, and I'm so glad I was able to do it. So yeah, because so many of the other patterns is just, you know, colors that I don't have. And yeah, so definitely need to kind of slowly build up my color selection, you know, so that way if there are more test patterns that come through, then I'll be able to participate, because I'll actually have the colors. So yeah, and really fun. So I hope you enjoyed that, and that's pretty much it. That's all I have for this time. And working on Christmas trees, and I only have like a grass green color, and I don't really have any other greens. But what I'm gonna do is make several different Christmas trees in using different patterns. And so the first one pattern that I'm using is MJ's Off the Hook Christmas Bobble Tree pattern. And then I'm gonna do Bag O' Days Christmas tree, and then there was one or two more that I saw. There were different designs and different looks to the Christmas tree, and just kind of make a little collection of Christmas trees, and see if I could be able to sell some of them too. So yep, hope you're having a great day, a week, and I will see you next time then. Alrighty, bye.